won this clash. It's handshakes, it's go time. Nihal Sarin taking the first few seconds to decide what will be his opening approach in this first round. There's no London incoming.
Oh, he plays e4 and of course Vishy goes e5, the most principled approach. Are we going to see 4-knight scotch here? Then we know Nihal's intentions. Yup, there it is, called it. And now I think he's going to go knight f6 and next move you play d4, and this is I think one of the nicest ways to go for equality with the white pieces. Does he go d4 or not? That would be 4-knight scotch here. There is a line here that is kind of interesting where if after d4 takes you go knight takes e4. It is possible here, Tanya, and maybe Nihal is trying to recollect his sort of thoughts from this opening, because this is the only variation where things can be a little bit tricky. Apart from that, he's good. He plays d4, 4-knight scotch incoming.
Question, will Vishy go for that knight takes pawn or the very solid bishop to b4, pinning the knight on c3? He reaches for it. It's just, Sahaj, it feels like it's going into that territory we were discussing earlier on before the start of the round. A very level position. At one point, black strikes in the center with d5 to try to completely liquidate the center. Very standard theory this one is.
Oh yes, and the idea is very simple. You go short castle, you put the bishop on d2, put the queen on f3. Super simple, very solid. Best opening you can choose to play for a draw with the white pieces.
Approach by Vishy to not immediately capture on d5, made popular by Fabiano Caruana after the trade. That pawn isn't really going anywhere. So first Nihal gets his own king to safety. Taking pawn takes pawn would invite checks on the e line, and there's really nothing that white gains out of that. So a one move delay in recapturing the pawn. Eventually Vishy's bishop will land on g4 as well, the rook on b8. The dark squared bishop often returns to d6. The pawn is placed on c6. You say, what have you got as white here?
Exactly, I mean, and Nihal's going to say nothing because all I need is a draw. And he plays h3, the most principled move here. Queen f3 is the idea, and not allowing Vishy to play bishop g4 as pointed out by you, Tanya. He goes c6, queen f3 is a logical follow-up here. And now bishop g5 is his threat, trying to go into the endgame. Wondering if...
So, Saj, if this game does end in a draw, Nihal takes first place with 6.5, Vishy will be at second at 6, but if Arjun wins his game, he joins Vishy at 6 points. So they will share second.
Right. So that's still important for the second and third spot, the leaderboard, in that sense, as he goes bishop d6 and now bishop g5, rook e1, so many nice moves. Even bishop f4 is very, very nice to try and equalize matters. He plays bishop f4. So no London, but the bishop is on f4.
rook e2 allows the idea of a potential knight h5, because then d5 cannot be taken, and I've got a question for chat on that.
Oh.
Let's put that up. Maybe it's not much, but it's something. Rook e2. That I want to plant my knight. To its square.
So
I go.
takes, and knight h5. Yeah.
Yeah, and now chat. Looks like I'm losing a pawn. Rook takes pawn. What is the trick here?
Pawn takes b3. I'm sure that's also winning. But yes, the move is rook takes d5. There is you'll see the bar take a huge jump there, and black knight to f4 check, and you will lose the rook here in the process. But of course, he's not going to fall for it. And this is why Tanya says rook e2 might not be the best move, as it places the king where it can be checked on f4. So perhaps rook e1 can be interesting, but Nihal says no. I will solidify my position, rook d4, no trades happening, and your knight remains on f6.
Now keeping everything under control, and as you had us on, I believe, huge congratulations to you. You will win a diamond membership from chess.com and some very cool TSCI merch. I've got it right behind me. We've got 4 t-shirts. Guys, I just hope I don't topple over right now. That could be a great TV moment. 2 caps.
And then we have this very cool keychain, which is my favorite, by the way. I love it. Look at the design on this thing. This is so beautiful.
So that's
I'm keeping
black
this.
and white. No, we have to give that away, Sahaj. You can't keep it. So that's 2 black.
Sorry, part 5.
Part 5, you can give your gift to Sahaj if it's so like. All of this, and there's also very cool Tata Steel Chess India posters. I think they're somewhere here that you can see. And I believe, Rakesh, that should they DM Chesscom India or should they DM you? Okay, so you can DM Rakesh Bhai or Chesscom India Part 5 with your ID, and he'll be in touch with you, get your address, and all these things will be done and shipped to you. Huge congratulations, very cool tweet there.
Absolutely.
Tiger zinda hai, and Tiger really zinda hai.
Yep, dikh raha hai wo to. Tiger is still playing. You're trying to play for a win here with the black pieces. Has good chances.
The Tiger of Madras. He's famously known. And he's fighting for that first spot, for that first prize here against Nihal Sarin. Nihal needs only a draw. Rook just comes in. And right there, a draw offer accepted. Sahaj Nihal will finish first. Vishy will share for second. What